Welcome to Advocation X, episode number 56. Time for a newsworthy Trump broadcast, sponsored by Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Now hit the like button and subscribe to push our content higher in the YouTube algorithms. Topics to tackle here and now. A strong backbone? Taxpayer dollars. RFID certificates? The Trump administration. Let's dive in deep right now. Who of us in North America remain in possession of a strong backbone? Please, people, don't give up your few remaining rights. And if you possess them now, do not give up your guns. Every gun, however, should be equipped with an active fingerprint recognition system that would only allow the owner of the gun to operate that gun. All ammunition should be priced at a prohibitive level that would discourage any indiscriminate discharging of ammunition. Thus, people would only use them when it is absolutely necessary to hunt or to protect oneself. So, with that, when will the governments of so-called democracies realize that provincial, municipal, and or federal lands all belong to the people themselves? Those lands are cared for by voters' tax dollars. They are purchased by taxpayer dollars. They are not the possession of the government unless the government is the possession of the people. That means no action should be taken with the people's property without the express consent of the tax-paying populace. One human, one vote. Furthermore, how do you bar the people from accessing the people's property without a just and verifiable danger to those people? Or at least reasonable restrictions consented to by the taxpayers. It's a very frustrating circumstance to watch unfold where we call them sheeple. Just go along with whatever happens in their lives, and as one right after another gets taken away from them, they just let it go. And I don't understand where that comes from. So let me move on. There must be a deep and far-reaching investigation into the prior connections between Bill Gates, the WHO, World Health Organization, and Dr. Fauci, and many, many others. Their massive push to manipulation towards mandatory vaccinations and an RFID certificate of human rights is very, very troubling at the very, very least. This needs to be scrutinized at its core. What is the agenda there? Why is it that everybody is required to have this RFID? What is it about tracking that we can see right now? They're flattening the curve, it's going down. That means they've got a handle on this. They've already said that every single person will be eventually exposed to and contract the super bad cold illness. So where does this RFID certificate come into play other than, I'm sorry, you can't go back to work unless you are vaccinated and have a certificate that can be tracked by RFID methods in order to make sure that we have control over you? People, keep your rights intact. Now let me move on. The Trump administration has got to be the absolute worst in history. I cannot believe they allow circumstances to unfold wherein Donald J. Drumpf is permitted to say things like, "Can't we nuke the tornadoes?" Or that noise emitted by windmills causes cancer? How about injecting disinfectant or UV light or some other type of powerful light inside the body can work against the super bad cold illness? How about his adage that the F-35 fighter jets, even if right beside you or other pilots is actually invisible, you can't see it. It can't lose. It's an absolute winner. You can't even see it. Or how about that clean coal? It's removed from the mines and then it's cleaned. It's beautiful, clean coal. Or how about referring to a war in the 1700s with troops having rammed the ramparts and taken over all the airports? The entire wimpy, chicken shit administration should be fired for allowing him to appear so unintelligent. Wow. I mean, honestly, folks, well, I mean, some people actually believe what he's saying, but that's hopefully a very small minority. So please, help further our cause by hitting that like button and subscribing for future content. Become a member and crush that bell while you're at it so you miss nothing. Disclaimer, our channel is opinion, but it's based on facts. And no, not the alternative facts type either. Questions will be answered if you're a subscribed member of this channel. However, suggestions are more than welcome, including critical analysis. Leave your respectful comments in the comment section, and we give a special thanks from Clyde and the crew to all of you beautiful thinking people out there. And a special shout out to our sponsor, Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Once again, good folks, I must say, never give up and never give in. But remember to keep an open mind because knowledge is power. So do your research. Regain that power. Until next time, thank you for spending time with us here on this channel. Please stay safe, healthy, while doing your best to remain as happy as humanly possible. And that's from Zeus too.